All right, welcome guys. Welcome guys. My name is Carl Wilkins Jr. That's the name my mother gave me. I am also married to an amazing, beautiful wife. Her name is Angela Wilkins, and together we are raising two beautiful little girls. Symphony is 4 years old. She'll be 5 this month. Also, my wife's birthday is this month, so this is a very, very busy month for our family. And also, my youngest daughter, which is baby Harmony, she's 8 months. She'll be 1 years old on November 3rd, 2018. So, guys, we're going to get into the meat of the matter. But before I get into the specifics about today's call, I want you guys to know that I am excited. Me and my wife, we're so happy and grateful to have an opportunity to share this information. And I know a lot of times, we have seen maybe presentations before, and there's some type of pitch at the very end. Guys, this is not intended to recruit you to do anything. This today is going to be simply from an educational point of view. So prayerfully, as I am a pastor in the Virginia Beach area, as a senior leader in this region, it's my heart to make sure that the people of God and also the people at large are informed about their money. Many of the times, in the African American home, I can speak for my household. When I grew up as a young boy, the topic of money was really not discussed. And if it was discussed, it was always discussed from a perspective of, don't ask for that. We can't afford that. And, you're thinking too big, you're dreaming too big. I believe because of the culture that I was raised up in and their parents, money was never a positive conversation because those generations then did not know they did not understand the rules of money. There are rules to money. There's actually a scripture, and I don't have my Bible near me, but there was a scripture text in the book of Genesis, the 26th chapter. We're not going to church, but I want to lay a foundation. Genesis 26 talks about how the man grew richer by the day. It is the purpose and the plan of the Lord that as citizens of this world and of society, that we be in control of our money. So my prayer is that at the conclusion of you listening to this wonderful information, that you take copious notes. I know that we're going to be placing this on YouTube, and those of you that are watching this broadcast, whether at a later date, please take it very serious. God bless you. Thank you for joining. This information, I promise you, will allow you to understand how to master the money game. And as I already forestated, the topic, if you could please mute yourself. If you could please mute yourself, Daniel. What's going on, brother? If you could please mute yourself.
Hello.
God bless you. Could you mute yourself, Daniel? Thank you, brother. Yes, guys. So again, as I was saying, the purpose of today's call is really just to be informative about finances. It's just to give everyone an educational understanding about how money works. Is that okay, guys? Is that all right with everybody? All right. I don't want anyone to feel uptight. This is simply educational for today. We have with us today Minister Daniel. He's a new covenant brother of mine, as well as Pastor Gregory McNair. I mean, God has allowed me to meet some incredible men of God. Pastor McNair is actually out of California. So he's watching us, Daniel, from 7 a.m., 7:30, 7:20 a.m. Pacific time. Minister Daniel, he's a resident here, him and his beautiful wife, wonderful family. And of course, my darling wife, First Lady Angela Wilkins, is on the broadcast with us. So let's get into the information. All right. We're going to talk about iMarkets Live. Welcome to iMarkets Live. All right. Let me see here. So let's talk about the cash flow quadrant. Let's talk about the cash flow quadrant. All right. I want you guys to understand that there are four sides to money. There are four sides to money. Everybody write that down. If you're taking notes, hopefully everyone that is watching, because at the conclusion, I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions. Just just to make sure that we're engaged and that we're learning as we go. So the cash flow quadrant was created by Robert Kiyosaki. He is the best-selling author of finance, and he's a finance and real estate expert. And Robert Kiyosaki stated that 95% of the money, 95% of people of Americans and in the world are employees. That simply means that you are exchanging your time for effort. So that means if you don't clock in, you don't make money. If you don't clock out, you don't make money. So pretty much that an employee, you are trading your time to make money. So then you say, okay, well, Carl, I'm not an employee. I'm self-employed. I own a barbershop. I own a nail salon. I have a boutique. I own a lawn care company. I'm a real estate agent. You are self-employed, all right? Those are 5%ers. So now you go from having a boss to being your own boss, but you're still on the left side of money. Everybody type in the chat, the left side of money. I want everybody to type in the chat box, the left side of money. Come on, guys. Type in the chat box, the left side of money. So it is going to be my goal today is to shift your paradigm to get on the right side of money. Everybody type the left side of money. So the left side of money, you have your employees trading time for dollars, and then you have your self-employed people that now become their own boss. They work for themselves, they make money, but they have no time to enjoy it. Have you ever met a person that's self-employed? Did you guys type it in the chat? I want to see you guys type it in the chat. Type left side of the quadrant. Type left side of the quadrant. Type left side of the quadrant. Hey, Greg. Type left side of the quadrant.
Just having a slight issue with being able to type in. That's all.
You have an issue being able to type in?
Yeah. But
okay.
I'm with you. I just want to let you know. I'm on my phone, so it's not my computer.
It's okay, Pastor. All right. Thank you, Pastor. So the left side of money are the employees. Though that's 95% of our culture. They are trading time for money. Self-employed, 5% of the people. Then you have your business owners. Your business owners are, they have systems working for them and they build assets. The difference between the poor and the wealthy, the poor, they know how to make money, but the rich, they know how to multiply their money. So this meeting is going to teach us and show us how we can now multiply money and move to where the 1% of the world sits, which is the investor quadrant. So you have the employee side of the quadrant, the self-employed part of the quadrant, the business owner, that's your Chick-fil-A franchise, your 7-Eleven franchise. These individuals, they have systems in place, and those systems yield them return. And then fourthly, you have the investor side. All right, so let's keep going. What is Forex? What is Forex? Pastor Carl, what is all this talk about the foreign exchange market? I've heard business presentations before. What makes you guys unique? Well, listen, the Forex market, it is the largest financial market of the world. You can trade one currency for another. You can buy or sell the world's major currency pairs with a click of a button. So, for example, if you were to go to China, Pastor McNair or Minister Daniel, if you were to go to Europe, you would have to exchange the United States, the USD, or the United States dollar. You would have to exchange the USD dollar for the European dollar. So whenever there's an exchange, you would have to exchange it because you cannot utilize or use US dollars in the European market. You would have to exchange it and now use their currency to buy in their area. Now, with the foreign exchange market, with Forex, you don't have to travel to Europe to be able to exchange. Does that make sense? So the Forex market is the largest. Let's make that very clear. The Forex market is the largest financial market in the entire world. You can trade one currency for another from the click of your phone. So there are certain apps, MetaTrader 4 apps on your phone that you can download with the software, and you can practice in a demo account, and you can practice trading the USD dollar for Japanese yen, and you can start seeing profits from the currency from the exchange. All right. So the Forex market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. It's open 24 hours, 5 days a week. And the Forex market, it actually per day, 5.3 trillion. Guys, hear me. $5.3 trillion per day is dispersed. Banks, hedge funds, government, and retail markets participate in the Forex market. Now, the interesting thing to me, and I can be transparent, guys, me and my wife, we're very much anti-bank. We're very much anti-bank because the bank is the only place where we place our money, and then they give us less than 1%. We place our money there. Some people would hope that it's going to grow, but I have to be honest with you guys. If we're going to expect to acquire wealth, we have to make sure that we are diversifying our portfolio. Now, I am not saying that your savings account is wrong. I'm not saying that a 401k or 403b, thrift savings plan, money market accounts are wrong. But I want you to check. If you look at your statements, they've only maybe grown 3 to 8% per year. See, the goal is to be able to retire and to achieve financial independence. And how will we ever be able to achieve financial independence only earning 3 to 8% per year on the average investment? With the foreign exchange market, and now all these results are not typical and nothing is guaranteed, but listen to what I'm about to say. There are people within my personal circle, including myself, we're earning 2 to 3% per day in this market. All right, so you can trade on any device, smartphone. You can yes, you have to have a smartphone, no slow phones. You have to have a smartphone. So a Note or an iPhone. I am personally an iPhone promoter, but if you have a Note, you can trade on the Note. So what is iMarkets Live? iMarkets Live is a Forex trading educational company. This is not network marketing. You're not being recruited. And guys, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. In order to learn this new industry, in order to learn how to become a successful Forex trader, it's only an investment of $251. I want to get the elephant out of the room. How much is it going to cost? Listen, it's an investment, a one-time investment of $251 to learn how to become a successful Forex trader. I hope I didn't lose anyone with the price. Understand the value here. So what is iMarkets Live? iMarkets Live, it is a first-class educational company. iMarkets Live was founded on July 4th, 2013. So the company, as of July 4th, Independence Day, the company itself, iMarkets Live, is 5 years old. iMarkets Live is simply a Forex and crypto education company. iMarkets Live operates, in over 120 different countries. All right, it's debt-free and privately owned. No third-party services. All right, corporate leadership. Christopher Terry is our CEO. Christopher Terry is our CEO. The Lord has graced him. He has, along with his wife, over 20 plus years of trading experience. And he had this great vision to create a company that would educate the average person. Actually, guys, years ago, when Christopher Terry would have his workshops, he would charge over $10,000 to $15,000 per session to teach people how to learn how to trade in the foreign exchange market. Because it's really worth that. Because if I'm going to teach you a skill set that can pay for the rest of your life, it's worth investing in. So now he's made it affordable for the general public for a one-time investment of $251 to enroll into iMarkets Live to become confident and competent in learning the foreign exchange market. All right. His wife, beautiful wife, Delator Isis, they have partnered together. Actually, Delator Isis, she keeps iMarkets Live in compliance. Guys, compliance is a big thing when you're dealing with money because the government will shut you down. We are very much on top of being legitimate, being integral, because we don't want to lose this opportunity. So Delator Isis, she keeps iMarkets Live completely in compliance with the government. All right. She also has all of her licenses, all of her series 663, every license you can think of in the financial world. She is the backbone of iMarkets Live in the compliance sector. Alex Morton is our executive vice president, and also Avian Tapia is our vice president of sales. So this is our corporate leadership. What makes us unique? What makes us unique? Results with our services are not guaranteed, and we make no promises besides to bring the best value to the table day in and day out. iMarkets Live, we do not trade your money, and we do not handle your investments. Let's be clear. As my brother Pastor McNair always says, listen, iMarkets Live does not trade your money, and we do not handle any of your investments. You determine what broker you would like to use to distribute your funds and to trade with. iMarkets Live, the only thing that we're going to promise you is the best education possible to learn risk management. This is not a get rich quick thing. We're not telling you to quit your job. What we're encouraging you to do is to learn this skill set so that you can have options. See, because the reality is, if in fact your job decides to close down, who would ever have thought the Ford plant would have closed down? Sears is actually going to be, I found it the other day from one of my friends that Sears is closing down. They even got rid of majority of Farm Fresh chicken, and I love their chicken. They got rid of Farm Fresh, man. How crazy is that? I'm being funny, but I'm being serious. So jobs are closing every day, and it's the purpose of and the plan of the Lord that the body of Christ not be ignorant. See, guys, this industry has been available for years, but unfortunately, most people are so skeptical. You know, they think this is another business that's that doesn't have integrity. The foreign exchange market has been available, but now for years. But now it's being made available to the general public, and we can put our hands on it. So iMarkets Live, they do not even earn on your trades. Every dime that you profit in your trading account, iMarkets Live, they're going to teach you proper risk management. They're going to teach you where to put your stop loss. And now we're not saying that in the trading space, because there are some level of losses, but it's our goal to help you to maximize profits, minimize loss. Everybody type that. iMarkets Live is going to teach you how to maximize being profitable and minimize loss. All right. You can enter and exit trades at any time, trade at your own risk. But because you're going to enroll in the University of iMarkets Live, you're going to learn this education for just an investment of $251. By the time you're ready to put your money in a live account, you will be ready and confident to make highly profitable trades and minimum loss. All right. So our objective is to empower and enrich and educate. All right. Actually, Angela and I, we have been a part of this amazing company. April, May, June, July. So about almost three to 4 months. We've been a part of iMarkets Live. All right. The IML Academy, the IML Academy, the IML Academy. I hope you guys see the value for this 251. All right. We'll take you step by step and help you become a consistent, profitable trader. You don't need to have any previous trading or investing experience. You're going to get 60+ videos and more added gradually. iMarkets Live Academy is also multiple languages. Some of you are bilingual. iMarkets Live caters to you, whatever your language dynamic is. Basic to advanced, we understand that we have some people that are not new to learning how to trade, but they want to enroll into IML Academy because they see the power of the learning system. There are a lot of people, some people that do not utilize iMarkets Live. because you don't have to use IML to learn how to trade, but the system is already in place to make it really easy for you to learn. Because there are a lot of programs out there, Pastor McNair and Minister Daniel, that will charge you thousands of dollars just to learn how to trade. Basic to advanced, learn from expert traders. Here we go. To increase your chances of success, combine your education with our live mentorship. IML TV is the ESPN of Forex. IML TV is the ESPN of Forex. All right, it's over 120 hours of actual live Forex and crypto education per week, multiple languages, many trading sessions, IML TVs, and these sessions are recorded. So no matter your third shift, second shift, swing shift, I don't have time, Pastor Carl. I'm busy with ministry. I have 4 and 5 jobs. I own 5 and 6 businesses. The IML Academy, all the sessions to teach you how to trade are actually all recorded. So you can go at your own pace. All right. All right. Now, these are some of the tools. I want you guys to listen very closely. These are some of the tools that iMarkets Live gives you a part of your investment of $251. All right. You're going to receive the harmonic scanner. If you were to go to Wall Street, if you were to go to the New York Stock Exchange, and if you were to go hang out with those guys for a day, you're going to see that they have the harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner is one of the tools that iMarkets Live will give you to be able to assist both beginners and experienced traders with seeing high probability confirmations to help increase their chances of profiting long term. The harmonic scanner, everybody say the harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner, it scans the market for you. All right, for high probability market reversals. You're provided all the info. They even give you where you should enter. They even give you where you should put your stop loss, because let's say, for example, you say, man, I don't want to lose no more than $2 on this trade. You can set the parameters, all right? Probably on software, high accuracy confirmations to help you gain more confidence in the markets. Now, the harmonic scanner is not 100% accurate. Neither is your eye looking at it without the harmonic scanner. It's about 85 to 90% accuracy. 85 to 90% accuracy, all right? The second tool, everybody said the second tool. The second tool that you get by being a part of iMarkets Live, just as a customer. You say, Pastor Carl, I simply would like to learn how to trade, all right? The second tool that you will have at your disposal will be the Web Analyzer. The Web Analyzer features a proprietary in-house algorithm that scans the market on multiple time frames, seeking precise entries. It is a custom platform built and maintained by in-house programming team. You receive precision trade setups as soon as they are found. You can combine with your trading strategy along with the Web Analyzer to catch higher probability trades confidently. All right, so you have number one, the harmonic scanner, Pastor McNair, Minister Daniel. You have the harmonic scanner. Secondly, the Web Analyzer. All right, swing trades, learn and earn with Chris Terry. Now, if I were to go into the NBA and become a professional basketball player, and I've never been that good at all, but if I were to go into the NBA or the NFL or the NBA, I would probably want LeBron James to train me. And with his level of experience, I would trust, like, man, this guy can get me in shape. This guy can get me where I need to be. What am I saying? Christopher Terry, he's the CEO of the company. He is the LeBron James of Forex. He is the LeBron James of trading. So he sends out swing trades, dive into real-time opportunities with a 20-year market veteran, Christopher Terry. This platform allows you to learn and potentially earn with longer-term swings. You'll get weekly trade forecasts from the master trader, Chris Terry. major pairs analyzed every week and share it with our customers. Learn new techniques. Guys, there are some people that have come into this industry, that have come into this space, and they've been on board a couple of months and are already profiting thousands of dollars per day by learning this skill set. For someone else that might have an extremely busy schedule, or maybe they don't see the need up front, I can't tell you what your results will be, but what I will tell you guys that are watching me throughout the world, because this video is going to go viral, those of you guys that are watching me, I am telling you that if you will commit to just learning this skill, is getting on the academy 20 minutes a day, I promise you your financial situation will begin to change, only if you're serious about your future. So swing trades. Now I love this one personally because I'm always on the go. I'm a pastor, I'm a father, I'm an entrepreneur, you name it, a lot of things. Pastor Carl is very busy. I'm sure Pastor McNair working third shift, he's an associate pastor. Minister Dan, you have a couple businesses. We're men of God, but we're on the go a lot. So with swipe trades, iMarkets Live, they actually send you alerts every day that the market is open for you to put it in your smartphone, copy, paste, and profit. Copy, paste, and profit. So this kills the objection of I'm just too busy. iMarkets Live also will send you swipe trade alerts. Swipe trades, Forex signals to your phone. We live in a world that thrives on convenience. People have a strong need for what swipe trades are offering. This is the future. Receive your trade alerts. Copy and paste, entry, stop loss, take profit, and notes provided. You don't need any trading experience. There are many swipe trades that my wife and I have taken, and we have set our entry point, we set our stop loss, and we also put where we want it to take profit. So we would put, once it gets up to $22 or $50, we want to take our money and go. We don't want to stay in the market a long time. You can set those parameters. You can set it and literally go to sleep and forget it and wake up in profit. I don't think y'all heard me. You can set it. You can set your entry point, set your stop loss, Pastor McNair, set your take profit, set it and forget it, and go to sleep. And wake up in profit. This is swipe trades. Now, the goal is to not use swipe trades as a crutch because you want to learn the skill set. But while you are learning, because this is all new terminology for the majority of us, while you are learning how to trade without the software, you want to utilize the software to help you start earning immediately. All right. Anyone that I partner with this platform of trading, it is my goal in 14 days to get you and your wife seeing some money. All right. Everybody say swipe trades. So harmonic scanner, web analyzer, swing trades, and swipe trades are the 4 tools that you're going to get. Training and support, imluniverse.com, structured learning curriculum, IML corporate app, and 7-figure mentorship. All right. So the question is now, Carl, how do I get started? I've heard all this information. It sounds too good to be true. Guys, this industry is available to all that are willing to learn. So I've already told you the IML Academy is at a $50 value per month. $150 a month for the IML TV, harmonic scanner, $150 a month. It's really at a value of $425 on a monthly basis. But iMarkets Live will allow you to invest $195 and then add in the other software. It really adds it to $250.61, and then $145 a month for the continued education. The $145 every month continually is really to keep you having the access to all the tools and software. It's like you're paying for college every month. I don't know of any school or any educational program, Pastor McNair, and I'm sure you will back me, sir, that you can pay $1,600 a year for and get this kind of value. Some of you might say, well, Carl, I was with you on the 250 and I'm really trying to figure in my brain, how can I afford the 250? But the 145 a month seems a bit much. We have something for you. Let's see. Oh, I'm going too fast. Okay. They have the 2 and free. So if you refer, not recruit, we don't recruit anyone. We share this information to people that would like to learn how to trade. You refer 2 people that see the value in becoming a trader, iMarkets Live will waive your monthly subscription. If you refer 2 people, they will waive your monthly subscription as long as they are 2 paying customers every month. Okay, as long as there are 2 paying customers every month. Now, this part that I'm about to show you guys here is completely optional. For many of us that are watching, many of us just want to learn how to trade. You know, we're open to learning the foreign exchange market, and we want to learn how to start making money from our smartphone. Awesome. But I want to show you something additional that can allow you to have a residual income. Now, this is optional. I have friends that are partnered with me with the trading opportunity part. They said, Carl, you know, I don't really want to tell people about it. I don't mind paying my 145 or my 195 per month for my subscription. I see the value. I get to continue to learn and use the software that makes me more money and utilize the training program. I don't mind paying my subscription. I don't really want to refer. That's okay. You don't have to refer anybody. It's completely optional. But for people that are watching this, that are entrepreneur minded, that have a mindset of a residual income, you have a rich way of thinking, I want to show you the potential of what this could bring to your family. So refer 3 customers, three individuals that see the value in becoming a trader. iMarkets Live is going to compensate you. Actually, my wife and I, just a couple of months into the business, we're already platinum 150. We're already platinum 150. The company is already sending us on a monthly residual basis 150 a month. Platinum 600 is 12 customers, individuals that see the value and sharing it as well. They're going to pay you 600 a month. 30 customers, that's 1,000 a month. This is money on the table, guys. I know a lot of people that are struggling financially. I have a lot of people that call me and they're asking to borrow money, and I'm like, God, I have to find a way that I can be a blessing to these people. And I know a lot of us have people in our family right now, they're struggling, and maybe even some of us paycheck to paycheck. Imagine if you could have a residual income, Daniel, Pastor Maynard, coming in and month out, simply because you say, hey, listen, I'm trading. I want you to trade with me. I'm trading. I want you to trade with me. Because this is not Mary Kay. I'm not knocking any other business. This is not prepaid legal. You're not having to get memberships. No, 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 no. This is a product that people see value immediately because you're showing them how they can make money. All right. So these are real. I'm sorry. These are real numbers. Platinum 150, of course, is 150 a month. Platinum 600 is 12 individuals within your team. Maybe you personally referred 3 people, and then those 3 individuals say, hey, man, I know an auntie, I know a cousin that would love to learn how to trade. And those 3 and your team totals up together 12, that's 600 a month, all the way down to, all the way down to making a potential income of $500,000 a month. My mentor, actually, Mr. Rashard Duncan, will be here on July 21st. He is a chairman 10 in the company. He has 500 traders that are working with him, and the company is paying him $10,000 a month residual. So he's already making his annual income from his previous job, his annual income on a weekly basis with trading. And then also, because he's been successful as a trader, people want to know what he's doing. So why would you leave money on the table? Because once you start making money trading, people are going to want to know what you're doing. And the company says, listen, If you let them know about our markets live, how they can learn how to become a trader, we're going to pay you, Pastor McNair. All right, so let's keep going. So this pretty much sums up the last thing here. You oversee prestigious leadership, friendly, supportive culture, world-class products and education. Again, iMarkets Live makes no guarantees, but we're going to provide you the best education that you need to be successful. Guys, again, my name is Carl Wilkins, Pastor Carl Wilkins. I love each of you. I'm excited about this opportunity, and I believe and I know that this can truly help our family, our churches, and our community. If you are interested in just learning more, if you're ready to get started, you say, Pastor Carl, where is your link? I see the value. I don't need to be convinced. I need to learn this industry. Whether it takes me 2 days or 6 months, I need to start learning this because I see the potential on what this can do for my household. So I'm going to open up the floor for Pastor McNair. I really want to hear your feedback, sir, and also Minister Daniel. So I'm trying to pull you guys up here. All right. Here we go. Pastor McNair. Pastor, you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right. So what's your feedback today, sir?
I like, one, the forthrightness as it relates to letting us know, one, that this is not a recruiting situation.
Thank you.
Secondarily, it's not a we're trying, it's not, we want you to pay a certain amount today for this information, but I like that it's information that helps to, hey, pretty much is like whet your appetite, whet your palate to provide us with potential information that can help us. And I like the forthrightness of, listen, there are no guarantees as X amount of months, this, that, and the third is going to take place. So I appreciate that, because a lot of times I think that's what makes many people skeptical, that they, take on information like this, for example, but they're left thinking that there's going to be some sort of response. So that's what I appreciate, definitely. Amongst the other things, I was able to take down some notes. My iPad died, so I had to, handwrite. But I was able to take down some notes, and definitely will share with my wife moving forward, and see how possibly maybe we could connect with that, or at least put it in a okay, maybe not now, but in the near future we could revisit that and tackle that. But I do appreciate it.
Pastor, thank you for your feedback. Pastor, do you all know Pastor John Moore?
Yeah, I know Pastor John. We grew up together in church. So,
Pastor John, Pastor John partnered with me and my wife 4 days ago.
Got you.
He saw the value. Mm-hmm. Also, because his brother, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant, is doing very well doing this, and also Dr. Cindy Trim. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are ambassadors for this.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
Reputable names.
So you get what I'm saying. So when I found that out, and I was already a part, and afterwards, it even more excited me, and I knew I had made the right decision, but it just even more, reconfirmed. Okay, this is not one of those things. This is something that has a serious potential to allow my family and my church to be able to purchase the block, buy the mall. Let's stop praying for everything and let's go start possessing. I think sometimes we stay in prayer so long because we really don't have the capital, and we want to seek the Lord in everything that we do, but we need to be seeking Him and stroking a check.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, I think Minister Daniel got off the call. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. Again, everyone that's watching this via YouTube and that should ever see this recording, thank you all so much. If you're interested, which I am 100% that you are, inbox me directly, Carl Wilkins on Facebook, message me. I want to get you moving. I want to get you started. I want to hold your hand through this process until you start making your first profitable trade. This is not one of those businesses that we bring you on board and we leave you to figure it out. No, 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 no. We have weekly, daily trainings on the harmonic scanner, Pastor McNair. We have trainings on the web analyzer. We have trainings on swipe trades. If a person's interested in the network marketing part, we have trainings on how to build an effective business. Of course, that's optional. So we have phenomenal leadership that can help you to make this a reality long before the end of next month. So I appreciate everyone